Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Helpless from the hit musical Hamilton. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and when it is in tune it should sound like this. If you need a bit of extra help tuning the uke, you can either download my free app, the Ukulele app right now, or you can use a clip-on tuner like one of the ones that I recommend on my Amazon store, the link for which is below. Before we go any further, I'm just going to go ahead and play you through a quick snippet of the song first to give you guys a rough idea of how it might sound when you've learned it. Ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Hey, ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Boy, you got me helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in her. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walk in and my heart went boom, trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing and the band's top volume, grind to the rhythm as we whine and dine. I grab my sister and whisper, "Yo, this one's mine." My sister made her way across the room to you, and I got nervous thinking, what's she gonna do? She grabbed me by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. Helpless. This song was requested by Maya, who lives in Texas, who sent me a letter to the address on screen at the moment. If you guys have any requests, then you can send me a letter, or you can do it the easy way and just leave a comment below and let me know what song you guys want to learn next. This song only has 4 chords in it all the way through, and in fact most of the time you're just repeating the same 2 chords over and over again. These are the chords that you'll need. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of F, put your first finger on the first fret of the second string, and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And the chord of F should sound like this. To play the chord of B flat, keep that first finger on the first fret of the second string, but push it down so that it's also covering the first fret of the first string. Then add your second finger to the second fret of the third string, and your third finger to the third fret of the fourth string. And the chord of B flat should sound like this. To play the chord of D minor, go back to that F shape, but this time add your third finger to the second fret of the third string. And the chord of D minor should sound like this. And to play the chord of C, just put your third finger on the third fret of the first string. And the chord of C should sound like this. Now, believe it or not, 99.99999% of the song, you're just repeating the chords of F to B flat over and over and over again. Like in the intro, ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Ooh, F, I do, I do, I do, B flat. Boy, you got me. And then in the chorus, it's F to B flat twice again. Helpless. B flat into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm F-less. B flat for the count and I'm drowning in them. And then even the verse is mainly F to B flat over and over again. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom, trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing and the band's top volume, grind to the rhythm as we whine and dine. Grab my sister and whisper, "Yo, this one's mine." It's only really at the end of the verse, or I guess we could call it the pre-chorus to make it a bit easier, where the chords change at all. And in this part, the chords just go from D minor to B flat, and then D minor to C, like this. My sister made her way across the room to you, and I got nervous thinking, what's she gonna do? She grabbed me by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly, So basically the chords are almost all the way through, just F to B flat over and over again. And then right at the end, before you go into the chorus, you play D minor to B flat and then D minor to C. So the chords are very, very straightforward and easy to learn. So now we just need to learn a strumming pattern that'll work for it. For the intro, I play something like this. Ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Hey, ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Boy, you got me. Now you don't have to play exactly what I play, but basically what I'm playing is more or less down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Once on each chord, like this. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Ooh, I do, I do, I do, I do. Boy, you got me. And then for the chorus and the rest of the song, the pattern is a lot easier. I'm basically playing down, down, up, down, up, down, up, twice on each chord, like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 F, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, B flat, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's how to play your chorus. Helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in 'em. And then that's the pattern I play for most of the rest of the song, except for the first few lines of the verse. Sometimes I prefer to just play one downstroke on each chord, like this. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Then for the second half of the verse, I just go back to that down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up pattern like this. Trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing and the band's up volume. Grind to the rhythm as we whine and dine. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. And then for the pre-chorus, you can either keep doing that pattern or just do one downstroke on each chord like this. My sister made her way across the room to you, and I got nervous thinking what you gonna do. She grabbed you by the arm and thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in 'em. And basically you just repeat those chords and that pattern all the way through. And that even works all the way through Hamilton's verse as well, something like this. Eliza, I don't have $1 to my name. An acre of land, a trip to command, $1 of fame. All I have's my honour, a tolerance for pain, a couple of college credits and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confided in me, Angelica tried to take a bite out of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face. That was real. And as long as I'm alive, Eliza, swear to God you'll never feel so helpless. So now there's only one final piece of the puzzle that you need to learn, and that's the ending, the part of the song that comes after the final chorus. And then you just have these three lines at the end. B flat, the first line. In New York you can be a new man. D minor. In New York you can be a new man. And then C. In New York you can be a... And then for new and man you play the chords B flat to F. New man. So put that all together, and that's how to play Helpless from the musical Hamilton the Musical. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, then let me know in the comments below, or you can do like Maya did and send me a letter. Either way, I can't wait to hear what you guys want to learn next. I'll be back again soon with some more great lessons and videos for you. Until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.